Krishna Bhaktaya Tad Bhaktaya No Jasi Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. All glories to Sri Guru and Gaurang. All glories to Guru Parampara. All glories to His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. All glories to His Divine Grace, Srila Gaur Kishore Bhagavati Maharaj. All glories to His Divine Grace, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. All glories to assembled devotees, headed by Malini Devi and Achyutananda Prabhu. Anyway, today we are here in this evening in their home. And yesterday we are speaking about that same song, only Daya Karo More. What is kindness, what compassion, Lord Chaitanya actually showing us. Outwardly, if we look in the vision of material vision, if we look, then there is no compassion. Just is chanting and dancing. But Narottam Thakur has been mentioned here. That's Daya Karamore, Toma Vina Kedali E Jagata Samsa. There is no any second person exists, such compassion, such kindness in this entire universe. Only you. That we explained yesterday. Yeah? So what Daya? What Lord Chaitanya actually inspire us, what type of compassion, kindness He is showing us. Then you can see that it's kindness only chanting and dancing, right? Chanting, dancing, only this much. So in this regard, Bhaktivinoda Thakur also explained one of his songs that what he distributed. Ottanto durlabha prem kurivare dhan shikhaya sharanagati bhakoti rapran. The previous, when he started the song, it was Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Jivedaya Kori Sapar Shadashiva Dham Sahavakari. Means Lord Chaitanya appeared with his associates, with his holy dham, to spread His kindness to all living beings. Jivedaya Kori. What kindness was? Then you can say that next line he says, Ottanto durlabha prem. Ottanto means extremely rare. What? Prem. Pure love for Krishna. The pure love for Krishna means what? There is only Krishna. Hare Krishna Mahamantra? Yes. This is Krishna Prem. This is Prem. Divine love. But we are chanting, we are not getting it, right? We are actually chanting is cleansing the dirt of our heart. Material attachment means material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, distinction, desire. What we have, that is dirt. How much dirt consumed in our heart, that much our mentality is dirty, selfish. how much it becomes clean, that much compassion, that much respect for all living beings, that much amani means actually material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, distinction, desire. We are free. We become free from that much, that amani, material appreciation, recognition. And then gradually appear humility, tolerance. When this thing not taking place in a community, then you have to know that our community will in intense relation amongst each other. Everybody will be in competition, and I am higher than you. In that way, competition will start. How much we really cleanse our heart, that much we feel magnanimous, we feel non-sectarian. Lord Chaitanya, yesterday explained, Lord Chaitanya is non-sectarian, the holy name is a non-sectarian. His devotee should always establish non-sectarian. When this is not taking place, you have to know some commercialized way we are going ahead towards our spiritual practice. How much you become commercialized, that much we have discrimination. This commercial project always forcing us to be in competition. Then we can sell your product properly, right? Massively. So therefore, we can see, although we say we are follower of Lord Chaitanya, but we are not follower, because our mind still in commercialized. Commercial and spiritual, two different aspects. Spiritual make us completely free from all material attachment, and commercial always inspire us to become attached for material gain. Material gain, the two different aspects, two different directions. So, although we may say we are actually commercial, or we are actually a spiritual project, a spiritual, we practice spirituality, but mind still attached with material gain. So therefore, Lord Chaitanya's real compassion, he gave us this holy name. This is called Prem. You can say Golokero Primodhono, Harinam Sankirtana. Divine, loving wealth of Goloko appear here in the form of Harinam Sankirtana. This is explained by Narottam Das Thakur. So, we just think about it, how it's easy in this current age of quarrel, age of turmoil. How is it become easy for practicing spirituality, but how we make complex, how make it complex by our behavior. This is very difficult. Therefore, this is this Harinam is this real compassion. Harinam is like a divine love, which is extremely rare, extremely rare. For who? Even the God and goddesses, Deva and Devi. Lord Shiva, although our previous teacher says, Ram Shivi Japi Panchamukhere. Brahma, Lord Shiva, who is Lord Shiva? Lord Shiva is the incarnation of darkness. When darkness incarnation of Lord Krishna. And Brahma, passion incarnation of Lord Krishna. Because for them also it is very difficult to realize the taste of divine love. And all we are human beings, so many attachment, material attachment we have. But Lord Chaitanya distributed the divine love freely. Not only that, he also ordered to Nityananda and Haridas Thakur, Guru and Namacharya. So what he instructed, Suno Suno Nityananda, Suno Haridas, Sarvatra Amaragha. Agga means my order. Sarvatra means everywhere. Sarvatra Amaragha, Karaho Prakash. Everywhere my order spread. What order? Bolo Krishna, Bhajo Krishna, Karo Krishna, Shiksha. Bolo Krishna. Inspire people to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, door to door. Pati Hare Hare means door to door. And then he said, Bhajo Krishna. Bhajo Krishna means in every steps of our life we have to make Krishna happy. That is what Bhaj means service. Happy means that is to please Krishna with every step. So not only the chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, going to the temple and offering some ghee lamp. Not that is that. Not that is only that. Actually, since we get up, we have to please Krishna. Krishna's devotee is Bhumi Devi, right? All the actual Mother Earth, Bhumi Devi. So Mother Earth is Krishna's devotee. Human waste, all the living beings waste, where they are keeping on the all the other living beings, they are not able to get permission or able to offer their actually gratitude, how much tolerance Mother Earth keeping for us. But human can do that. So we are keeping human waste on Mother Earth, but we have not any kind of we can say offering gratitude to Mother Earth. We're supposed to actually, there is explanation that we're supposed to touch Mother Earth and ask forgiveness and beg devotion towards her worshipful Lord Krishna. All and God and goddesses, Deva and Devi, their worshipful Lord is Krishna. Right? So we are not doing so. Then you can see the God of air. Vayudev. If there is no Vayudev, is it possible for you to listen our katha? It's not possible. Sound you must ask, but sound not able to move. Vayudev. Even though we are not Vayudev, we are not able to get oxygen, which is most important part to survive our physical form in this material world. So we are supposed to pay obeisance to Vayudev. Make happy, this is all the Lord expansion. Pay obeisance to Vayudev, where knows, because Lord established a system that tree plant, they will exhale oxygen, and inhale carbon dioxide. Other living beings, they will inhale oxygen, exhale carbon dioxide. Tree plant, they will inhale carbon dioxide, exhale oxygen, and we will inhale oxygen, exhale carbon dioxide. That reciprocation system, who made, established? Supreme Lord. Huh? So Vayudev is helping us to survive. Just to think about, if doctor give you prescription, you have some respiratory problem, you have to get the oxygen cylinder. If you buy oxygen cylinder, how much? If you have no insurance, how much the cost of the oxygen cylinder here? In India,
200 euros minimum.
Minimum. How many cylinder in a day one grown up persons needed?
Maybe 1 month new one. Every month maybe new cylinder. Every 2 months.
No. India,
1,200
rupees for the 2 cylinder needed for one grown up person.
A day?
In a day.
If you only take that from there, not
Yeah.
from the outside.
No. That's what you The 2,400 rupees at least needed to survive. The Lord give us oxygen through Vayudev, since we born free. So, are you offer any gratitude to Vayudev? Bhaja Krishna means to respect. Means in our song there is an explanation. Sakole Samman. Give due respect to them. Forget about Vaishnava. Vayudev also Vaishnava. They are also Vaishnava. They are surviving. They are giving us such facility. They are facilitators. You are cooking so much, but if you have no appetite, no jataragni means fire, is it possible to eat?
No.
So you have to also offer obeisance to fire God of fire. Then it is just look about, Lord give us eyes to see, but it is no light. Is it possible to see anything? So who is giving us light? Sun God. We have to pay obeisance to Sun God. And with every personality they have to make the devotion to their worshipful Lord Krishna. Like Madhav is doing every day. I know. He is get up, then before coming out, he touching earth, paying obeisance to Vayudev, Sun God. Right, Prabhu?
I've done so, but I'm far away from that now. Maharaj.
Anybody is doing? No. So, Bhajo Krishna. And apart from that, also to please Krishna, whoever Vaishnavas, you have to respect them. All are Vaishnava, they are invisible, visible Vaishnava. Like a Madhava, visible Vaishnava. Now, why I am considering him Vaishnava? Because Times Square, our program was supposed to start at 4 o'clock. I reached there at 3:30. Then I saw already our team already started Sankirtan. Then I saw he's one of them. And how is it possible? He's from Holland. Times Square is really crowded around the world. It's the most crowded area. Unfortunately, we got permission with the help of ISKCON. We get permit to perform the program. Our ISKCON help us. Therefore, I feel indebted to ISKCON. They gave us permission. They gave us permission to use their permit now. We applied for the county gave us permission. Okay, you can do that 4 to 8 p.m. on that day. So next year, they say if we agree, we can do it together. It's a very successful program. Thousands of people on that. Anyway, this is, so just to think about this, to respect everyone, whoever. What is invisible, that is different. But you have to respect in that way. A visible Vaishnava, we are not respecting, we are making groove. It is not question of the Bhaja Krishna. We are not fulfilling the Bhaja Krishna. Bhaja Krishna serve Krishna. Krishna, according to our previous teacher explanation, I explained yesterday also, I am telling you again here. Each Vaishnava is like a cell of Krishna, Krishna's physical form. One cell of Krishna's physical form. Cell means C-E-double-L. Cell means, that. Cell of Krishna, physical form. So if you hit on Vaishnava by any way, physically, mentally, that means you are pinching with a needle to Krishna's body, punching. That Krishna make happy or not? That make Krishna feel happy or not? Pain. So you become cause of Krishna's pain instead of pleasing him. Am I clear? Bhajo Krishna in every aspect. Not only cooking and then offering. This is part, but the basic Vaishnava principles to respect everyone. Even this who is worshipper of God and goddesses, we should not ignore them. Sometimes we are thinking, we have seen devotees are thinking, they are using this word demigod, who is worshipper of the God and goddesses. Shiva, if you say demigod, Shiva worshipper feel offended. Yeah. If you go to Hindu temple and you say demigod, they will not invite you again. This thing happened. In Johannesburg, they invited me 6 months before to give a class in there. It's not, Hindu temple. I just came 3 days before of the program. Then the organizer says, your program has been cancelled. And I asked why? Because 1 week before one sannyasi like you came to our temple, he disrespected all our God and all our Devi. He used this word, Deva Devis. And how? He used the demigod word and he just disrespectful way speak against Shiva. Only Krishna. Then how to do? Therefore I'm telling you, I got the experience that how they feel demigod. Therefore I'm always using God and goddesses. Gods and goddesses. English word you cannot express, you cannot properly explain in the English word what exact mean, but gods and goddesses, so many they. So we have to be respectful for all, because all are Vaishnavi. You can see how our Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained one of his songs, Radha Bhajane Jar. You know the meaning? Radha Bhajane Jar Moti Nahi Bhela, Krishna Bhajanata Akarane Gela. If someone has no faith on Radha or not, if someone not keeping attention towards Radha's pleasure, the entire practice to please Krishna become useless. That's like this. In that song, Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained that Uma Rama Sachi Shatpa Rukmini Radha Avatar Shavamnayamani. This is written by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Uma means Parvati Devi. Parvati Devi means Durga Devi. Right? Uma Rama means Lakshmi Devi. Lakshmi Devi means Vishnu's wife. So many Lakshmi, Chanchala Lakshmi, Kujaguri Lakshmi, Parijata Lakshmi, so many Lakshmi there. But anyway, Brahma says that Chintamanir Pakara Shadmo Sukalpa Viksha Lakshaviti Susuravi Palantam Lakshmir Samashya Shata Sambhamo Shebbamanam Govindam Adipusha. The Sahasra means thousands of Lakshmi, they are eagerly waiting to get some service of Govindo, eagerly waiting. If I say Nimai, wait, if he feel offended. Lakshmi Devi is eagerly waiting. You know, Lakshmi Devi also unable to enter to Vrindavan, therefore he is in Belmont. And from that far, when Krishna manifests first time, Rasodan's first time in Bangsibar, from Belmont to Bangsibar you can see. Then he was there, Lakshmi Devi lamenting. How? This is Bhaktivinoda Thakur composed like this way. That Panchapodipe dhari Korpuro bhati Lalita Sundari kare Jugalaro moti. Then Devi Lakshmi Shruti Gana Dharani Lota. Dharani means on the Mother Earth. They are rolling on the Mother Earth and lamenting what? Gopijana dhikara roto gahi. When we will get that right or qualification to serve Lord Krishna, how the gopis are performing now. Lakshmi Devi also rolling them. All their Vaishnavi. A different way. But they're all they're coming from Vaishnava. There's a Bhaja Krishna means to respect everyone. But if you are not doing so, then we are not observing the Lord Chaitanya's instruction. Am I clear? Bhaja Krishna. Karo Krishna Shiksha. Then you can say read Krishna's books or Acharya's books, which is based on our Srimad Bhagavatam, Purana, inspiring. What is the purpose to attend any discourses, attend any class? Our purpose of giving discourses, only one, inspire audience to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. That's all. What is the purpose of chanting? Or only one purpose after that, to get service of divine karma. What is the meaning of service? With each activity, we have to please our object of worship, Radha Krishna, Guru Vaishnava. Each activity. We are just symbolic nowadays, putting emblem on the forehead, and we are saying we are disciple of the Sansad, but we have no proper connection with Vaishnava. Therefore, although we are chanting, we are not able to see any result of chanting. Mostly we are engaging ourselves with gossiping and criticizing. Why? Because it's the influence of the current age. Quarrel is a quarrel. Isn't it? Huh? So you can see so many groups nowadays. We say our Param Gurudev, Grand Spiritual Master Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta. We can see that even the same Guru, there are so many deviation. Because we are not following Anuvakta. Vaishnava Dharma based on Anuvakta. Anuvakta means following the footsteps of our previous teachers. If not, then we are away from Vaishnava practice. Vaishnava practice, this is the teachings of Lord Chaitanya. You can see Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya took sannyas from home. Keshav Bharati. Is that a Vaishnava sannyasi? No. He was not Vaishnava sannyasi. There is no any all he was used to wear a Jogapattu. Jogapattu, you know how we are wearing sannyas. One cloth is wearing this and wearing this. Sometimes they are using animal skin cloth. But Lord Chaitanya took initiation, sannyas initiation from him. And then one incident happened. It was in Jagannath Puri, Lord Chaitanya in Gambhira, sitting there at the Kasi Mishra's home at that time. So, the messenger of Keshav Bharati came and informed this Keshav Bharati wanted to see you, visit you. Then Mahaprabhu says, he is my Guru, why he is coming to see me? Rather, I should go and visit him. Then he went there with a group of devotees. In front of Keshav Bharati, he is asking everyone, where is Bharati Gosai? He never said anything. Devotees are pointing out that this is Bharati Gosai. Then everyone, where is Bharati Gosai? Looks like he's crazy. But then everyone said, this is Bharati Gosai. No, Gosai means Vaishnava. Vaishnava never wear any kind of violence outfit. Because he was wearing tiger skin outfit. From that day, Bharati Gosai decided, no, I should not do that. Instead of criticizing, in that way, he's teaching Bharati Gosai. Like a student, the Guru cannot say anything. In that way, teaching. And also, inside, Bharati Gosai decided, from today, the last day, I have to wear only not any violence outfit, only cotton. Nowadays, gradually it is also coming to our community that wearing silk cloth, right? Silk cloth is good?
No.
So this is also about anyone, right? Bugs.
Yeah.
Bugs. So this is not, we suppose not to wear, but we are wearing. So anyway, there's a lot of Chaitanya teaching like this, right? Although you have to mistake, but always giving excuse. When it's teaching us such a way, sweet way, Vaishnava nature should be negative, maybe. If it is negative, but it should be represented with sweet manner. Because we are follower of sweet, sweeter, sweetest. Right? Because Krishna is like that. Madhur. So therefore, how much we are inclined to practice Vaishnava, how much we are inclined to Vaishnava practice, that is reflect in our behavior. behavior becomes rough, he can chant 64, 128, but still we are away from Vaishnava practice. Am I clear what is saying? So Vaishnava practice like this way. So the Lord Chaitanya, he represents such mantra, Supreme Lord represents such mantra, which mantra actually embodiment of himself. Kali Kale Nam Rupe Krishna Avatar. Nam Hita Hiva Sarva Jagot Nishta. In this current age, Kali Yuga, Krishna will appear in the form of holy name. Through chanting holy name, everybody can be delivered. That is the explanation. So, we are chanting, but Bhajo Krishna. Bhajo Krishna is to follow the footsteps of the previous teacher. If we try, then Lord give us strength to follow the footsteps. If you are not trying and become puffed up, we have become initiated, then it will not work. There are so many conflicts, how much intention we have, what intention we have. Birds of same feather flock together. They will be together. I like this group, I like that group. Lord Chaitanya group is not like that. Only one group, Lord Chaitanya's group. Am I clear? So, how we can establish one group in our heart, in our consciousness? When our heart becomes clean, when we chant Hare Krishna mantra without offense, of course, without offense we chant, then it will cleanse all the dark material appreciation and recognition. Therefore, Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained that Nam Sankirtane Hoy Sarvan Arthanas, all the unwanted mundane desire will be completely destroyed through chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Completely destroyed. Nash means destroy. Like a grass, if you can clean, but the root is there, again it grow. Bamboo garden, if you look, if you just cut bamboo, the root is there, again bamboo will come. Cannot clean. So, whatever normal atonement, like a different type of atonement, rituals there, we can do that. We can be free, but root of our sinful activities is there. Again we will commit sin, bad karma, and it will again grow. But Harinam is such a mantra, it will destroy the root of our bad karmas. Root of our bad karmas. Like yesterday I gave an example. Madhava. Maybe all of you, before coming to the Krishna consciousness, what food habit we had that? You born in Vaishnava family? Do you born in Vaishnava family?
And
Before what you used to eat?
wat heeft die food? Low food.
What food? Non-veg?
Which type of food you mean?
Niet vegetarisch? Want vroeg erbij was je niet vegetarisch?
Nee,
Ja, non-veg.
later.
Later.
Slowly.
Now you are, if someone offer you one piece non-veg, like a meat or fish or egg, in exchange of 1 million euro, will you accept?
No.
Tell me. Madhav also this. Madhav yesterday told me. Everything I did. Nothing left over. This one, this one, then
Yeah,
non-veg, everything. But now he's declined. Even it's 1 million euro. No?
No.
And you also?
I eat eggs sometimes.
Okay.
I eat
Anybody? Initiated, but after that, chanting, after that they have desire to eat non-veg? No. How much sincerely we chant, that much we can establish such things. Means that much our heart consciousness is clean. Violence tendency completely pass away. Therefore, the Nam Sankirtana Sarvan Arthanash. All the unwanted mundane desire will completely destroyed. Whatever false identity we have, that will also pass away. I am a multi-millionaire, so I have everything. Then you can feel, no, I am a servant of Vaishnavas. That mood will come here. You're a lawyer, super lawyer, super excellent lawyer. You say, no, I am servant of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. Every steps of our life, we can be connected with Krishna. Then we can say, we are away from false identity. This is the first one out. People may offer us respect. We have to always feel, when we feel that this respect, whatever good quality I have, it is not belongs to me, it belongs to our Lord. We have to offer the credit, all credit to Lord. Then we can say, we are free from Asat Krishna. False thirstiness, false greediness. And then aparad, anartha, offensive tendency always there. We don't care about offense. In order to promote your faith, you are ready to defeat other faith. Reject other faith in the same sampradaya. Therefore, you can see, due to the lack of understanding about Vaishnava practice, the same sampradaya, different unit, but they are fighting amongst each other. But they don't care about aparad. When you chant properly, then you can feel, no, it is dangerous. Fire, touch, it can burn your heart. Therefore, Madhav never commit any offense to anyone. Am I right? Good?
No.
And then, last is a Hridaya Durgalla, weakness of our heart. Weakness of our heart, the devotee may have some desire to follow all the principles properly, but due to the bad habit from our previous bad habit, sometimes they like to drink coffee. Although they know it is place of Kali Maharaj, whereas Kali Maharaj, their anxiety should be there, but still they are drinking coffee. Although devotee knows that quarrel is not applicable for the devotional practice, but still they are involving themselves in quarrel. Although we know we should not disrespect others, but still we are disrespect. This is called, still we know, but still we are involving ourselves in that activity. It's a weakness of our heart. But that weakness also can pass away through chanting. sarvanarthanas. And as soon as all the anartha will pass away, but the unwanted mundane desire will pass away, then appear what? Sarvo Subhodaya Krishna Prividullas. All auspiciousness will appear. We should not think bad about others, societies, anything. Always we should keep our endeavor, our best endeavor to be helpful to others instead of harmful. This is the most important part for all of us to understand that what compassion and what Lord Chaitanya gave us. Lord Chaitanya gave us chanting. And chanting is such a valuable change our entire system, consciousness, violence consciousness, and become auspicious consciousness. Always think about how can I be valuable, how can I be helpful for others instead of harmful. How can we keep harmony with everything? That is most important in Vaishnava practice, and that will appear if we chant without offense. If we chant with offense, it is difficult to establish. The Bhajo Krishna, this Lord Chaitanya gave us the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Yes, all the Vaishnava qualities automatically appear if we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra without offense. Without offense. So therefore we should always think that Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karo More Toma Bina Ke Dayalu Jagota Samsare. Narottam Thakur composed therefore that there is no any other person exists who is giving us such teachings but which can change our entire actually understanding about spiritual practice. Spiritual practice means we can see nowadays they are taking on goat and sacrifice the goat in front in the name of goddess Kali. It is not spiritually harmful. Spiritual practice never become harmful to anyone, rather helpful. Therefore, always we have to chant ourselves and establish the quality in our consciousness and also inspire others to chant. In this age of turmoil, it is only easiest way, it is prescribed by Lord to practice spirituality. And spirituality means fixing our mind in every aspect. When you think about Lord's service, this is in that way, it's fixing our mind towards Lord and His service. That is called spirituality. Now how much round I am chanting, but your nature not changing, your behavior not changing, then the value of chanting. And still chanting needs more chanting, more sincere chanting needed. Question?
Yeah, maybe it is because we sometimes get in the illusion that we are changing, that we are doing, we are making the change, but we are not. The holy names are changing us.
With the help of holy name, our endeavor are Lord's blessings. When they're together, then things can happen. Which is called Apor Ichha ji Kotivancha Pare Krishna Ichha Hole Tohe Phal Dhabe. We can keep so much desire, Their desire only that time will be fulfilled when our endeavor and Lord blessings will be together. Otherwise not. Our endeavor, best endeavor. And Krishna's blessings will come down to see our endeavor. Casually if you do, never. So am I clear that what compassion means? Actually inspiring people to chant Hare Krishna Maharaj. That is the real compassion. Yesterday I explained how we know visible compassion, right? Visible compassion means giving food to poor people, giving cloth to poor people, giving medication who need that, opening hospital. That we know this is compassion. This is compassion, but it is not real compassion. The Prabhupada Siddhanta once explained, if you feel hungry, if someone gives you food, that help only 5-6 hours. After that again you will be hungry. But why we are suffering here in the material world? Because we forget Lord. And we can remember Lord how in this current age we remember Lord through chanting. Golden age through meditation. Silver age through fire sacrifice. Copper age it was worshipping. But Kali Yuga, Iron age, chanting. So we are inspiring chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra without commercial any kind of understanding. Just particularly to benefit of the people. When we are chanting, no commercial understanding. Oh, if I inspire people and if they gather, then they will come to our temple. They give donation. How many numbers I will collect? Then a donation I can have. You can make big project which will come. Your Lord wants to make a big project, it will automatically come. No need to think about that. You do your part. And if Lord wants you to deliver so many people, then no need to force. Automatically people will inspire. With your service. And they will follow your footsteps. Nowadays people like apparent benefit. If I sit here and if I am able to tell you what you are thinking about, what is going to happen, about your past, right? Then people feel, I am God. That time I also feel, like the yogi are thinking about that. You may have such capability to tell everything, your past, present and future. You should not think this is my capacity. This is my qualification. It is actually Lord qualification, sadhana. Lord become happy. Always you have to offer credit to Lord. And when you think that okay, this is good, Lord give us, this is my qualification, then puffed upness appears. How much we have such material appreciation, recognition tendency, that much we are away from Supreme Lord blessings. So, the Harina will make us humble. Lord Chaitanya says, humble like a blade of grass. Pranada Krishna, you can keep tolerance like a tree. Anyway, any questions?
I read somewhere that whenever someone starts or says Krishna Nam, his spiritual life begins. I read somewhere, I don't remember where, but whenever someone chants Krishna Nam for the first time, his spiritual life actually starts.
Yeah, this is true. Because Krishna Nam will clean the heart. That will give a punno. That punno means virtuous activities. Inspired to do some virtuous activities. That punno will give you material comfort, heavenly comfortable life. But our goal is not that. Our goal to get prem, pure love for Krishna. When you have the pure love for Krishna, then you can be delivered from this miserable underworld. And when you have punno tendency, this punno means is pious activities. That can give us materially comfortable life. But you are incomfortable, you are in the material world. Right? He has small house here. Because he doesn't want, punno, right? He want prem, right? So therefore he has them, but they're happy, right? But when people have punno, their punno means pious activities, benefit of pious activity. They accumulate. Lord gives them a lot of material wealth, and they become happy with material wealth. It's not like that devotees should not have material wealth. Devotees material wealth they have, but they are not attached on that. Many devotees have. They have lots of material wealth, but they are not attached on that. Like this, Pradumna, since he is 12, 13-year-old, he has desired to be multi-millionaire. I think he became multi-millionaire. That's what matters. True or not?
I don't know, whatever you want, I will try to do.
Maharaj, how to harmonize the vision that like a pure devotee, he sees Krishna in everything. And he is fully bathing in the Krishna prem, while his body, his appearance here in the material world. So so because he sees Krishna everywhere, he's actually satisfied by seeing Krishna's appearance everywhere. So he is situated in
Krishna everywhere means he is also looking at the goddess, God and goddess, Deva and Devi also. They are expansion of Krishna.
Yeah.
Every atom they are thinking as Krishna's existence.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah. Therefore they are keeping respect to everyone.
Does that mean that they also then lose the desire to leave, to get out from this world? Because they already
they are looking there that the world also belongs to Krishna. They are realizing. So depending on the Lord's desire.
Yeah.
Lord, where they engage them to serve, they will be there. If they want to be here, Lord wants to be here. Yeah. If the Lord wants to take them to the abode, engage other service, they will do it. No problem. Like you. That's completely true from all
Please.
One more question, Gurudev. If your family member is not a devotee, and you, for example, you do arti, and then you pray to your family members. But actually, if you pray like, I hope they will become a devotee, chant Krishna Nam and taste Krishna's love, will that actually?
What? In Vaishnava prayer, Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Sharango Sharanagati Hoibe Jahar Tar Parthana Sanashinanda Kumar. When you fully surrender to Lord, then Lord will listen our prayer, hear our prayer. So whatever you pray, then it will fulfill. But you have to be pure. Then God will listen from you. Occasionally you offer to Lord. Every day. Lord attachment, eternal attachment. You have to get up early every day. Not today 5 o'clock, tomorrow 8 o'clock. Day after tomorrow 4 o'clock, and then again 9 o'clock. Not such type of flexible.
I have another question. If someone is very sick or they have some like background, like a healthy problem, he or she is chanting, or maybe he's still like trembling. So what will happen? Must he still chanting like that or something? Or need to ask courage or go to the Vaishnavas, be surrounding with him, and then he can lift up? Or
One day he will success. Keep try and success.
yes, sometimes, because sometimes.
It depends on our desire.
Okay.
Your internal desire to become success in spiritual practice. Lord always sending us proper teacher to teach us. Then go ahead with the goal.
Hare Krishna. I'm very grateful for all the nectar that has been given, especially during the COVID period. I went a lot to ISKCON too. My heart is very open because I know I'm a fallen soul. Whatever is higher than me, I am. But there are some people who are much more into the teaching regulation. And they say, oh, I cannot go there because this person doesn't like my teacher or this person. So you said that we are the descendants of Srila Prabhupada, and mostly we are one Vaishnava family of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And how can Karuna, this compassion and this love,
Listen, first of all,
to unite us?
I use the word sectarian and non-sectarian. How much you become close to Lord, it's not Chaitanya, that much you become non-sectarian. How much you are far from Lord, that much you are close to the source, sectarian. So when people are discriminating, Lord Chaitanya says, this non-sectarian, non-judgmental. Or if you say sectarian, judgmental, if you our activity like this, then we are not, although we are practicing, but we are not in or within Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teachings. We are far. One day we should hope, we should keep our hope that they will actually realize near future. People can reject us. We should not reject people. Others can reject us. We should not reject others. Dogs can bite us. We should not dog bite back.
Yeah. Is it all the same with a different religion also? People go to the other.
Because religion only one.
Yes.
That religion is this: we want to be eternally blissful. That is religion.
Okay.
Dharma. There, their tendency is different, the goal is different. In airports, so many aircraft. Not everyone go in the same direction. Which destination you want to go, you will buy a ticket. We have to follow their practice. And we reach there, to reach the destination. Therefore Krishna explained in the Bhagavad Gita, Janti Deva Brota Devan, Pitri Janti Pitri Brota, Bhutani Janti Bhuteja, Majjaji Mamet. If you worship God and goddess, you can go to Devalok, heaven planet. If you worship ghost, you can go to Bhutlok. If you worship your ancestor, you go to ancestral Bhuvalok. And Krishna says, if you worship me, you can come to me. He has kept, so many are kept there. Which destination you want to go? Accordingly, you have to buy a ticket. Ticket means you have to keep your endeavor.
I have one more question. Here in the material world, when you meet someone, you know the person's characteristics, etc. You become attracted to that person. So you see the person, so you can have a relationship with that person. But with Krishna, we can't see Krishna, we can't speak with Krishna.
Krishna is speaking through his pure devotee.
Mhm.
Because we have lots of unwanted mandala, anartha. Krishna mercy not able to come to us directly.
Mhm.
Therefore, Guru, Vaishnava and Krishna are not different. Only Krishna's mercy come down through them. Apart from that, all are completely different. Krishna never become old, always young. Guru become old, grey hair. Krishna, controller of Maya, illusion, energy. Guru under the trap of Maya. If he made mistake, finish.
Should we
So,
also
so many mistakes, no? Like Guru become puffed up, I am the best. It's also Maya.
So which book is the best book to read about
Jayasam.
Krishna's appearance? Which book is the best book to read about Krishna's appearance and his dealings?
Bhagavatam, 10th chapter.
Today Maharaj is also Shri Vakreshwar Pandit Ji, appearance or disappearance day, Mahaprabhu's parikar.
Really?
Yes,
I don't know that.
maybe you can tell something.
Oh, I don't have to read first. Because I don't know where I'm going, what is it. Then I can know.
Okay. Sometimes, not always. Some we touch with the object, and some do have some body pain, something. What this came
What?
from?
What is this?
Sometimes we see things in the material world, and something it also the other object we get also pain on our body, something like throat, or it has something about the material.
Physical problem.
Yeah.
No? And the physical difficulties.
Yes.
And what is it?
I mean, if you see something like that, something you get pain from the body of that object, something like that. And how can we
Opium.
yeah, get out of this thing?
So, you know, as the actual medical issue, as a medicine, you can take it.
Okay.
You really need it.
Yes.
There's no any other option. Then you can take it, have it.
Okay.
For the sake of for the sake of curing your disease. When disease finishes, then stop.
Okay.
Shouldn't be addicted.
Because some medicine have some animal, some not, some alcohol. But how can we then do not take it or?
Whenever you can take any English medicine, everything actually
Okay.
problem there.
Yeah.
Therefore, you have to visit Madhava, Ayurvedic doctor.
Okay.
If you have any problem, he says, explain. These things will increase fire, that things will destroy your stomach.
Very little knowledge. By the mercy of the Ayurveda.
Because on the way I gave him some keshi. Because his devotee gave me from New York. He said, oh, I should not eat it, it destroys your stomach. If it is not roasted. And it is roasted. And then he takes it. Then walnut I have, and gave it to him. Tisco.
This is my pride, Maharaj.
Huh?
For one may be good, but for other may be poison. And that, but if it's coming from your hand, then it's always fine.
Therefore, whatever you eat, you can ask.
Yes. Talking
Give
about-
him, take his phone number. Can I take it?
I'm not qualified, Maharaj. I already
Okay, what is
difficulties
it?
keep on body and mind healthy.
You want to
speak
Yes,
about
I have a
this?
question.
Yeah,
So yesterday you were talking about this IT person you met in New York, and he has this like conception that okay, there are challenges in life and there are some benefits in life, and that is his lifestyle. So what can we do for such a person who is in that conception that okay, there are challenges in life and that is the way life is?
Listen, first of all, we have to know human behavior, not God gifted. Culture, behavior, language, food habit, not God gifted. We are adopting here, according to us from an association. So he has some idea from his association, he gives himself that idea. Then when I explain that if you're a customer, you're losing customer, that will make you happy or unhappy. Always unhappy. So when you say we are always happy. If something happens with your daughter, what do you feel? That make you happy or unhappy? Of course unhappy. One by one when you ask question. Then you say, oh, this makes sense, yes. Then they say, I don't like to chant as a machine. I have no feeling connection with the chanting, so I have to stop. I don't like to chant. When I feel love for chanting, then you chant. And okay, you stand on the earth. I'll give an example. And thinking, you want to learn swimming. Are you able to learn swimming? You have to jump on the water. Then you can learn. Oh, that makes sense. What is it? You have to chant. Then you can have, gradually you can have love for that. For chanting. You stand on the earth and if you think you should learn swimming, you never learn swimming. Then you go, yeah, makes sense. Yes, Maharaj. He used to take me always in the car. We stay in their home. People need some logic. They have some logic. If you give them better logic, they can accept you. And if people doesn't want to accept, he never accept. Even Supreme Lord Krishna come, I am Krishna, they don't accept Krishna. Oh, you are cheating. I am happy.
And in that case, we can only pray to the Lord for.
Yeah, of course, this is our only option. Exist. Okay, so actually I was feeling so much sleep when I came. Sleepy.
She has a question.
Oh.
Yes, Gurudev, when a sannyasi, when they say don't go there, if you are not connected with this group, please leave, then is it good not to go there and hear from that person?
Everybody have different status, feeling, understanding, according to the standard of devotional practice. So when you realize Lord Chaitanya never said such things. Our previous teacher never says. So Asat Sangha hota hai Vaishnavacha. What is Asat Sangha? Now, which associates are not talking about Krishna? Which associates are encouraging us to enjoy your physical body? That is Asat Sangha. Quick association encouraging us to follow the soul consciousness, same community, same unit. When they are giving instructions such way, that means there's some commercial idea. You feel insecure, my devotee, my follower, if they go other group, then I may lose them. You may stuck, that person is stuck over there. Better to stop it.
But on the other hand,
It's
Maharaj,
commercial and spiritual, both are different aspects.
but if they become really offensive, we should leave that place, isn't it? It's not that if we go to a sangha and they make offenses against someone, should we humbly accept that, or should we just step
What
away?
association we associate, the influence gradually transfer to us.
Yeah.
Influence transfer to us. Then we have to justify what is beneficial for us, what is not beneficial for us. Keeping due respect for God.
But in that time, when you are not initiated, you are just a beginner, and such things are said in publicly. There is a danger if you don't know.
I don't know the dangers or not danger, but I have to like to talk about what we're talking about. So anyway, everybody have some. Everybody coming here with their sukriti. If the good pious credit is there, then Lord will take the good place. So Lord, so Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta, once he says, if you become cheater, Krishna will send you cheater. That way.
There was also a quote that we should try to be like a honeybee and always try to find the nectar in people, right? To find the good qualities. And because if we focus on the bad ones, we might inherit them or
Because
just
mind
get
is
them.
good, then everybody good.
Yeah.
If our mind is good, you can see always good people.
Yeah.
Your mood is bad, everybody bad.
When you follow your heart, the world changes. Yeah.
Oil and water, you are not able to mix together. Always. If you want to mix them together, it boil.
It's like the milk and the snake. The milk is pure, but the snake bite it and it poison the milk. It's same like the mind also. I read it. So.
What is the quickest way to get Sukriti? Is it chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra?
Sir Vaishnava, Chandra. Person like him.
Maharaj, yesterday, I want to say, divine love is eternally present, right? It is eternally there.
Of course.
But it is not accessible for those who have not cultivated.
Like a soil have taste, sweet, bitter, fire, sour. We have to know how to get the extract, which taste you want. You have to know the right plant. If you want to get extract of sweet from the earth, you have to find out the plant, which plant, again, sugar cane. Plant you have to plant, then you can get sweet from the earth. If you want to get fire, you have to find out the chili plant. Put it there, then you can get extra fire. If you want to sour and bitter, then it has lemon tree, bitter neem tree, and that way. Same earth, different taste. But which taste you want? That you have to choose the tree, plant, and plant it. If you want to go to heavenly planet, then you can also
But the divine love is a manifestation of the
we
human.
are there, but it's covered.
It's covered.
We need cleansing. Hare Krishna Mahamudra.
So as long as we are committed to serving Srila Gurudev, we will eternally be connected, life after life. Like meet again in the
It
next
is
life.
Sadguru, yes.
Ma'am, it's okay.
Who is one? Who what?
14.
Only.
This is good for